It's a big week for the stock market. The Fed meeting starts today. Let's turn it over to pro trader Michelle Schneider, the chief market strategist at MarketGauge. Hello to you. Good to see you. What is your expectation from the Fed?
I don't think the Fed's going to do very much at this point either. There's no reason for them to cut, and there's no reason, as they've already said over and over, to raise. So the perception of a strong economy is very pocketed. There are areas, obviously technology, but if you look at the retail sector, not so great. If you look at the housing market, nuanced. All the things that affect the economy are nuanced. So really looking at the Fed for some kind of solution is the Gordian knot that I keep thinking about, which is what's going to be the brute force that's going to move this market either up to newer highs and take a lot of other weaker sectors along, or pause here and the market realizes that tech can't carry everything and we start to see a bigger correction. And anybody who thinks they know the answer to that right now, I would be suspect of that, because there are too many factors at play, and that includes a lot of geopolitical factors right now.
But you have to be clear, you were making money in the market.
Yes, and that's because I have been very, very careful about what type of instruments I'm buying. I'm looking at the things that, regardless of what happens, obviously we can always have a liquidity crisis, I think can do well. And that has a lot to do with precious metals. So this dip that we have seen looks like a buy opportunity. I'm looking at uranium still. I'm looking at copper. And I'm also looking at defense stocks like Palo Alto. And then I'm looking outside of the U.S., which would really be China at this point, which still looks like it's basing out. And with one good move up could actually, I think, attract a lot of new investors into it.
What's your trade of the day?
Quite honestly, I mentioned defense, so let's get specific. I know a lot of eyes have been on Palantir, and we've talked about it too, but we have not been able to really basically hit the buy button yet, whereas Palo Alto looks much more compelling. It's been trading after another earnings that brought down a big gap back up over 300. I think you have to watch this 300 to 305 level. We're already in it, but we would be looking, this is a stock we'd be looking to add on momentum. And trust me, I don't say that lightly about a lot of other instruments right now.
Very good. Thanks so much for the Trader Talk, Mish.
Thank you.